architecture knowledge, all the Hindu way of healthy eating, Hindu medicine, in every field, the large knowledge our ancestors contributed to humanity need to be kept alive, preserved, made user-friendly, and shared with the world. This is the sole purpose why Kailasa is born. To keep the grand narrative of Hinduism alive, I made this Kailasa. Kailasa has successfully happened. I sincerely wanted to thank all the Hindus all over the world for supporting me and making this Kailasa happen.
Yes. So we would like to hear from all the viewers and participants about your thoughts. Yes, we'd like to hear from all the viewers and participants today about your thoughts on the topic of discussion that we are having today, especially the intellectual persecution on Hindus. How this attacking the intellectual component, intellectual wealth of Hinduism has literally is one of the driving forces for where we are today. We don't even know that we are being persecuted. We are in double blind genocide attack. We are in the receiving end of the double blind genocide. It's mainly because of our intellectual knowledge is being persecuted. And how Swamiji is reviving every single component and arm of this intellectual wealth that Hinduism had, especially in terms of reviving the social systems. How Kayava is going to literally bring back the civilization that's run by Dharma Shastras, and where each section of the community do not have any conflict of interest or any vested interest with the other in such a way that each and every community empower each other towards the excellence. So, would like to hear from all the participants and viewers. What do you all feel about it? Do you see that the current society, modern society where we are at, is always keeping our bar so low? We end up in constant conflicts. We don't even understand, we don't even have the idea or knowledge about there exist higher goals in life. So, do you all feel that we are at the receiving end of this divide and rule approach that the modern society is inflicting on us?
Chesma. So if I go about, like, as I was discussing earlier.
Yes, please. 1 minute, I will just take you on the thing. Yes, please go ahead.
So as I was discussing earlier, Ma, so if you look at today's the academics itself, right? As it was. So for example, today, what is happening in USA? That's where I live, so I can speak for that specific society. And there is a huge campaign going around critical race theory. So that is being taught in everywhere. All the curriculums and everything is designed to be taught there. In fact, my son, who is doing his college right now, he was very annoyed about certain teachings there in the behavioral science that he sent. Means he and his mother were talking about it. So essentially, what they have done, they are doing it is in the critical race theory. What is being taught is everybody is the teaching itself is designed to make everybody aware about how they are either oppressing or they're oppressed. For example, a white kid, a child who is Caucasian, even before he or she is born, she has been already designated that she has a tendency to be racist. Can you even believe that? It's like Criminal Tribes Act all over again. Even before the child is born, just because her skin color belongs to a Caucasian family, she has to be consciously aware that she has a tendency to be racist. Okay, so if a child is born in a maybe a little bit upper middle class family, then she has to be in the consciousness, she has to think that she can be potential racist. So that is what the level of teaching has gone down. Essentially, if you look at it, it's nothing but creating and dividing the society into two groups which fight with themselves. So if that is the case, how somebody will even aspire or even can think beyond anything? Means you cannot. You are enslaved. You are enslaved from the day you were born by this structural mechanism of education.
Yes. Actually, again, there is a lot of feedback and comments from our YouTube, so I'm just going to read a few of it. Melon Akmin is saying that, can we get authentic verses of Manusmriti and its translation? Yes, we will post that in one of our sites. And actually, the entire Kailasa's jurisprudence, the translation of many of the Manusmriti verses are all there. You can get the authentic translation, authentic essence of Manusmriti from Kailasa's jurisprudence. Brandy is saying that, Utpal Thakare is saying that looks like the artificial intelligence. I think this is towards what Dr. Murli had shared. And Anita Chaudhary is sharing that Rigveda, 10th Mandal ashram described, but not casteism. Yes. And Utpal Thakar is saying that, doesn't actions speak louder than the words? Sage Valmiki is revered even after being so-called as the lower caste. Yes. Eva Anderson is saying, my gratitude. So actually, there's a lot of people who are actually recognizing the impact of bringing back this social systems that Kailasa is, that Swamiji is reviving today. And like what we are discussing, do you all feel that we have been manipulated in the clutches of modern society, where it is all about divide and rule in a very subtle way, and inside that conflict, that atmosphere of conflict every time, so you don't even know the possibility of higher goals. So this is how the modern society is manipulating us, whether it is in terms of food security today, whether it is in terms of education, whether it is in terms of economic crisis today. Every problem that the globe is facing today, it is all because of this manipulative mind setup. And when Swamiji is reviving Kailasa, this is the huge contribution for the whole of the humanity. It's not just Hindus. The whole human beings are going to experience higher goals and higher possibilities in life, because the entire social structure in Kailasa is going to be in such a way that there's not going to be any vested interest between different communities. Each and every community is going to empower towards the whole ecosystem being aligned towards the only purpose in life, which is living enlightenment. So in this way, every profession has their way how they can empower themselves and rise to their greater heights. Every human being, every sections of society will all work towards excellence. So this is going to be the huge breakthrough and platform that Swamiji is giving for the entire globe. In the next coming years, and this year it's going to be where Kailasa is going to be announced, and it's announced for the whole public, whole of the humanity to come and settle down. And this is a wonderful opportunity where everybody must sign up to become a Sarvanyapita Yajaman. See, it is not only it's not only for the cause of reviving Hinduism. Reviving Hinduism is the only solution that today's world, all the problems are going to get solved. It is not by bringing back legitimacy to Hinduism. We are bringing back legitimacy to all the right solutions that Paramashivam has given for the whole globe. So it is a global solution, and a global go-to place is going to be Kailasa. And to support this great mission, we request all of you to sign up. Whoever is feeling that, yes, I'm in the receiving end of this society, which is always making me to feel that everything is so complicated. I have to really work hard to find something out here. So if you are in the receiving end, and if you see that Swamiji's is reviving these Dharma Shastras and social justice, social systems of Sanatana Hindu Dharma to its glory, and this system has got the solution for all the problems that the world is facing today. If you feel so, please sign up for sksjp.org/contribute. Your intention to be part of Sarvanyapita is going to, when you manifest Sarvanyapita towards this intention, you will see that there is a huge amount of positive response that's being incurred in the society. Every single person can become a Sarvanyapita Yajaman. It all boils down to whether you resonate with this cause or not. You may think that, okay, I'm new to this Hinduism, I don't know about Hinduism, I don't know about all these things, but I feel that I need a change in my life. That is exactly what Swamiji is giving to everyone. You may not be knowing about Hinduism or Hindu Shastras or Hindu social systems, but definitely you are a victim of today's divide and rule society. You are definitely a victim of this society, which is making you to constantly put you under pressure of crisis. But that is not your reality as it is, which is what Swamiji is reviving through Kailasa. When you feel that, yes, I'm always in conflict and I want a new life, that is exactly what Kailasa Nation is going to provide to one and all. By you signing up for Sarvanyapita, you're going to support the reality of the whole mankind. We are all born here not to fight silly crises. We are born here to realize that we are Paramashivam. That is the ultimate goal of human beings, and which is what Swamiji is reviving in Kailasa Nation. By you supporting this Kailasa Nation, you are supporting the grand narrative of all the human beings, which is realizing themselves as Paramashivam. So I would like to call out, support the grand narrative of all the human beings to realize that they are Paramashivam. Really requesting everybody out there, in every possible way, you can sign up, you can contribute towards this mission. Do not feel that, oh, I do not have so much of money. It's not about the amount of money. Are you really feeling for this cause? Are you feeling that not only you, the whole humanity is actually in the receiving end of this cause, for this cause? Then please sign up, show your support. Your support really matters. And would like to hear from the other two speakers about, why do you think that everybody should be supporting this call of Sarvanyapita, being part of Sarvanyapita, and how everybody should be part of Kailasa Nation? Dr. Murali Ayya, would you like to go?
Yes, ma. As you put it across, and Ayya put it across, it is actually, Hinduism is actually anti-conflict, and Kailasa is Hinduism. So there is humanity now really needs it. Otherwise, they will self-destruct. Humanity, we will self-destruct if we actually, because if you look at it, it's just conflict is there everywhere, and they deliberately want it, divide and rule. The conflict between very petty things. The investigative agencies are raiding Trump's office, and then like few months ago, now they have raiding the current sitting president's residence, and they're not looking at, okay, look, there is some deep state, a deeper force which is actually enslaving even your own president and everybody, and threatening them. And these guys are fighting. Look, Trump is so evil. He also got raided. And Democrats are pointing out at Trump, and then the Republicans are pointing out, like, look, you guys are no better. Look, you are also getting raided. Instead of, so they become so dumb and numb. People are fighting amongst themselves. They did it, they divided Europeans first into like pagans and Christians. And then they divided Christians into Protestants and Catholics. And then within that, there are hundreds of different sects. Like same thing, in the Islamic world and everywhere, they just divide. I mean, this is a conspiracy against humanity. If humanity has to be saved, Kailasa has to reign supreme. Otherwise, there is no hope. Because Hinduism is all about, celebrating differences instead of fighting with the differences. You start admiring each other. Oh, I don't have this and you have this. Oh, that is really nice. So see, like, I have this. And that person, yeah, that is really nice. And then it's like kids, bringing all their toys together and putting it together and sharing it and playing it. Instead of saying like, look, mine is better. See, look, this looks white, yours look black. And then they say, no, black is better. They make everything. They just want, like Swamiji said, like content container, left side, right side. Even the terminology, look at it, left, right. As if the body has no, it's like a spherical ball, they want everything to fight, they will even make a ball fight amongst itself. It's crazy. I don't know why people fall for this. People just have to wake up. A revolution needs to happen in the waking up. That's why we need consciousness upliftment. That is the reason I stopped writing, because all these, there are two reasons. One practical reason was they were so frightened to write any article which would support any of the gurus, not just Swamiji. Particularly Swamiji, they don't want to. Why would be frightened? When you give evidence and logic to them. So I thought like all these guys are like really frightened to actually come out against the system. So everybody is at some level aware of this, some controlling humanity, but they don't want to talk against it. Swami. So that is why he's getting persecuted. Like, even to this date, see, every week you will come across some channel or some writer writing cluelessly about Swamiji, claiming that he claims himself to be the supreme god, the Hindu god called Shiva, and all these things. So Swamiji, more than him saying that I am Paramashiva, Swamiji, for once, every time he says he's Paramashiva, for 10 times he says, you are Paramashiva. So he's there saying, you are Paramashiva, but they like literally openly drop that and create meme videos and meme articles and meme things claiming that he's claiming that he's
actually, I would like to beg to differ here, because now the mass is started realizing, the Hindus have started realizing, and the true contributions of Swamiji, and there's been a great support from all sections of society in different platforms and everywhere. It's especially when Kailasa has signed this diplomatic relations with the United States, we can see that people are resonating with this cause more and more. They're understanding the value of why we need a Hindu nation, and why Kailasa context has been really engraved in a lot of Hindus, especially from all different sections of society. We have seen that response over the last few months throughout the internet and social media and various other platforms, where Hindus are celebrating this move of Swamiji creating the Hindu nation for them. So that's really a great positive, because people are understanding the value of Hinduism, and they're understanding that only Swamiji is there to revive Hinduism. Also, would like to read out some more comments. Magdalene is sharing that I do not have access to YouTube comments now, but I'll share here about Manusmriti. All I can say is that almost all the people who know that I love Hindu religion or lifestyle, to who I said I took up at sannyas, say to me that I should be very careful because Hindu religion doesn't respect women. Or say Hindus do not have a famous bad caste system mentality and do exploitation of children because of low age marriage. Try to explain. That is exactly how people have spread lies about Manashastra. Thanks for bringing it out. And she's sharing that Hindus. I try to explain to them, but it's not the reality about Hinduism. And at times, it was useful for women to have a better life and future when married to a man. And now things are changing to civilization. It's all about people and not knowing the truth about other cultures. Reason for certain way of living. Thank you so much for bringing this out, Ma Magdalene. See, that is exactly the success of the current modern society, how they have spread this false lies about Hinduism. When Swamiji is reviving Kailasa, it is going to be a huge breakthrough in the way we perceive each other in the society. So it's not just for Hindus who are going to get benefited, but rather the whole globe is going to have an explosion in the way they perceive each other, in the way they connect with each other. Because in this society that Kailasa is giving to us, everybody has a place, everybody is unique, everybody can be successful, which is what our dream is, and that is exactly what Swamiji is making it happen with Kailasa. So I really would like you to sign up for Sarvanyapita, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. You know the benefits of what Swamiji has given to you and how the society is being corrupted. By you saying yes to this whole Sarvanyapita, you're actually promoting the grand narrative of every human being, which is realizing that they are Paramashiva. That is exactly what Swamiji is doing through Kailasa.
Ma, I think I'm taken various different forms and done more Sura Samhara than any male gods in Hindu pantheon. So the Shakti worship is the most prominent thing in the entirety of Hinduism, feminine worship. And people are so blind to it, you know.
That's great. Then Aquarius age, sharing that shall bring back the motherliness, loving, compassionate, women wisdom, consciousness-based respect for Mother Nature. Thank you so much for sharing, Ma. I request all the participants and viewers out here, whoever is resonating with this cause of we need to have a better society where each of us respect each other, each of us are able to see the immense possibility that each one of us holds without a conflict, rather empowering each other towards Paramashivam. Kailasa is the only solution, and Swamiji is making it happen. Now is a time where all of us come together and support this divine cause of Kailasa. By you signing up for this cause, you're saying yes to the grand narrative of human beings, which is realizing that we are Paramashiva. So, requesting everybody to sign up and whatever obstacles you feel that, okay, I want to do it, but I have these obstacles, every single obstacle is going to be just, vanished moment you decide. It is only your intention that matters. Swamiji has revealed in so many satsangs, it is your Icha Shakti. 90% of your work is done if you have that desire. If you believe that, yes, this is something which the humanity needs and you want to be part of it, you will manifest that reality. So first step is to sign up your intention, post your intention. Even if you have already got that intention, even if you have signed up the intention before, today make that sankalpa. For the greater cause of the humanity, you are taking that first step. Today, the world is having so much of conflict. Everywhere, every single portion of the world is having wars. Today, you signing up and deciding that, yes, I want to become Sarvanyapita Yajaman, you are saying yes to human life. Human life is not about just fighting wars. Human life is all about exploring your immense possibilities in life. In this whole world, Swamiji is the only person who is actually showing that possibility to all of us. So let us support this divine cause and become Sarvanyapita Yajamans. And I'm going to have the closing remarks from Dr. Shantidas Iyer. Would you like to share with us?
So I suggest what works for me at least is, or what when I engage with others, is to really do a seeking of truth of the current reality as is, without any filter, in the sense that you don't entangle yourself. Okay, if I think this, that's going to happen. In fact, one of the satsangs, Swamiji talks about responsibility. He says that responsibility doesn't mean that you go and do something about it. At least bring it to your context. So look at the current world's reality as it stands. And in that reality, just contemplate on it for 1 hour. And based on that, you yourself, I think every sincere human being will realize Kailasa is the answer to it. Or else we will not exist. So I really request everybody to contemplate today's reality. Just reflect on your day-to-day interaction with others. You will realize what is happening. It's very, very black and white right there in front of you. Just open up to that reality. You'll see that why Kailasa is, what is the today's reality and why Kailasa. That will be very clear.
Beautiful. Thank you so much to both the speakers today. I'm sure all the viewers out there definitely enjoyed various points and perspectives that you brought today. Thank you so much, Ayya.
Thank you.
Nithyananda. So now would like to request all the viewers, whoever is saying, yes, I want to become Sarvangapita Yajman, I want to become Sarvangapita Karta, but I do have these obstacles. I have these obstacles that is stopping me from manifesting what I want in life. You can request for a third eye scan. With Swamiji's grace and blessings, let us intensely work towards making it happen. Today's show is all about bringing out the gross reality that we are facing in modern society. And when we feel that there is no hope, and this is how my life is going to be, Swamiji is the last lamp for Hinduism, and he's the last lamp for the whole of humanity by bringing out the original Dharma Shastra, by bringing out the value system, social systems that Sanatana Hindu Dharma always had. Swamiji is empowering all of us towards realizing Paramashiva, and this is the best form of life that we all can get. Now, when you support this cause, you are supporting the entire cosmos itself. You are supporting the liberation of all the suffering that the humanity is going through today. You see Africa, you see so many countries, third world countries, several people, the millions of people are suffering because they do not have access to resources. Swamiji is reviving Kailasa in such a way that resources are distributed. Every civilized, every sect in the community is feeling empowered. All of us treat each other as Paramashiva. What more you can actually expect from life? This is exactly what Swamiji is giving through Kailasa Nation. And I request all the participants and viewers, first thing what we can do is really hope that, yes, I have got my purpose of my life. Swamiji is making it happen through the Sarvangapita. By you being part of the Sarvangapita, you are saying yes to life. So I request everybody to take few minutes to sign up and show your intention. And whoever is feeling, yes, I want to become, but I do have these problems and obstacles, you can request for a third eye scan. And next few minutes, we will involve in the third eye scanning. We'll do third eye scanning for requesting all the viewers and participants to sign up for Sarvangapita, skshp.org/contribute. So if you like to get your third eye scan, if you like to get yourself scanned, you can for third eye reading, you can post that in the group. Okay, so Ma Kailasa's Jnananjali is requesting for a third eye scan. So, Nithyananda, thank you so much. Firstly, I would like you to sit in front of Swamiji's Atmamurti and close your eyes. Let us chant Mahavakya. Om Nitya Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Yes. So, Jnananjali, first thing that Swamiji showed me is you used to be one of the pets of Devi Meenakshi in Shamala Pita Sarvanya Pita. In the next 6 months, take a decision to visit Shamala Pita Sarvanya Pita, Madurai Adinam. You will start experiencing such explosion in your inner space. You will see whatever current problems that you're facing in terms of relationships, everything will be resolved. Everything feels so, you will start feeling it is so silly moment you experience your higher dimensions in life. So in next 6 months, plan a visit, take the darshan of Meenakshi and take the darshan of Swamiji in Shamala Pita Sarvanya Pita. And in terms of your obstacle towards manifesting Sarvanya Pita, first thing, you need to understand your very deep cognition that you have that you cannot struggle anymore. That idea that it's enough, I cannot struggle anymore, that you're cherishing from very long, at least last 10 to 15 years, this idea that I cannot struggle anymore, it is so strong in you. Decide today, you will drop this idea about struggle, right? You will drop this idea about struggle. Moment you drop this idea about struggle, you will see immense possibilities are right now itself existing. You'll be able to simply manifest some, $21,000 like towards manifesting Paramashivam. These things are all easily possible to you. Easily it is possible to you. Moment you drop that idea of struggle, right? So you sit in front of Swamiji's Ardhamurti and drop this idea of struggle and intensely connect with Swamiji in unclench in front of Swamiji for 21 minutes. You will see how those areas and avenues are actually right in front of you. Today itself, you will be able to manifest as a Sarvanya Pita manifested easily. Today itself, you will be able to manifest it. Just decide that you are going to drop this idea that I cannot struggle anymore. Drop that cognition. Sit in front of Swamiji, unclench from it. You will see with Swamiji's grace and blessings, you will be able to manifest it. So thank you so much for requesting a scan. And now let's go to Penzu. Ma, I would like to request a scan. What action should I take to manifest SJP? Now I don't know what direction to go. Please help me and give me a clarity. Okay. Penzu, I request you to please sit straight and connect with Swamiji. Let us chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Penzu, one thing that Swamiji showed me was intensely enrich. See, when you take up enriching, not as a lifestyle, for you as a breath, every moment take a decision that will be enriching. You will enrich about Kailasa, you will enrich about Sarvanya Pita. Next 72 hours, everybody that you see, every person that you meet, every person that you interact or encounter, whether it is social media, whether it is a Zoom, whether it is your house neighbor, anybody, just drop that idea of what they are going to think of you. Just talk about Swamiji, talk about Kailasa. Next is 72 hours, intensely do this. Swamiji clearly showed that when you enrich, you will see that a completely new possibility and dimension will start opening up for you. By this Shivaratri itself, you'll be able to make it happen. You'll be able to manifest Sarvanyapita. Just decide today, now for next 72 hours, you are going to take up this vrata of enriching. Any person that you are going to see, don't even bother what they are going to think, how are they going to perceive you, will they understand Swamiji, they look, they look from other religion, I don't know how I'm going to talk about Swamiji. Just drop all the ideas. Any human being who comes in your purview, you are going to simply go and talk about Swamiji and Kailasa. Just decide this and do it for next 72 hours. You will see with Swamiji's grace and blessings, a completely new dimension will start opening up inside you. You will make it happen. Thank you so much. And the next one is from Musu He. Please tell me how to manifest 15 people into my program to make SJP happen. To manifest 15 people. Okay, so Musu He, I'm going to scan. I request you to please sit straight and connect with Swamiji. Please close your eyes and chant Bhava. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Yes. So, Musu He, one thing that Swamiji showed was take up this Nirahara Samyama. If you just see in last 48 hours, all the ups and downs that you went through, it is all triggered by your food patterns. You'll be actually so shocked when you reflect back all the ups and downs that you went through. What were you doing at that time? Or what were you doing sometime before the trigger happened? You'll intensely see that either you were very hungry or you started feeling that you don't get enough. So this intense completion with your food patterns by doing Nirahara Samyama, you will see that entire violence that is there within you. When I say violence, any resistance or any no that we show to life is violence. That's what Swamiji says. So, all the no's and impossibilities that you carry in your life, you will see simply it will start melting down. You will see that they don't have power over you anymore. Right? And after this, you will actually see a new direction will start showing up for you. New business opportunity will start coming up for you. So all you need to do is just intensely decide to break that food pattern, start the Nirahara Samyama. And next we have Ma Venkateshananda. So she was asking that, yes, I want to scan about Sarvanyapita manifestors. Thank you. Yes. I request you to please sit straight and close your eyes. chant Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Our biology became one with
Yes. Venkateshananda, Nithyananda. So one thing that Swamiji beautifully shared is for the next 11 days, right? For the next 11 days, do intense detox in your body. So yesterday in the program we discussed about several detox methods that Swamiji has shared. So next 11 days, do intense detox. You will see one of the close relations who you cherish, who you really connect well with, that person will come forward for you for helping you to manifest towards the JP. It's going to simply happen. Just do intense detox for next 11 days and start talking. Don't have idea that this person will not help, that person will not help. Nobody is going to change your opinion about you. Nothing. You are nobody to stop the creation of Paramashivam. Just you be sincere in what you're doing. 11 days, do the detox methods. Everybody that you see, you talk about SJP and you talk about how much it means to you. You will see the help will come. The person will actually help you towards the manifestation. So we have a YouTube viewer, Shrodringe, Nithyananda, and you're asking for a scan for SJPK. So I request you to please sit straight and close your eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Paramashivam. Yes. Ma Shodrika. So one thing that Swamiji immediately showed is you start connecting with your friends and family from the space of you are a new being experiencing superconscious mutant. You are not going to connect to them, relate to them as who you are today, who you are now. You are going to connect to them and relate with them from the space that you are an initiated being, you are a superconscious mutant who is holding highest possibilities for all of them. You will see just this completion in the relationship dimension that you are going to experience after doing this. You will experience that just this experience will shift the ideas that others carry about you. It will directly impact and reflect in your manifestation towards the stage. Right? Because you will see that it is not just you who is going to manifest. You will see that a community around you is simply supporting you for you to manifest. That intense trust, intense completion, when it happens to you, you will see that nothing is worthy of any price. Everything is priceless. What Swamiji is giving is the ultimate gift to the whole of humanity. So I request everybody to take a few minutes. Do not miss this opportunity. Sign up. This is the way how we can show that we want to live in a society where there is no divide and rule, where there is only expansion. Okay, so we have Mamurti Aruri who's sharing that please blessed with SJP. Nithyananda. So now I request you to please sit straight and close your eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Yes, Nithyananda. One thing that Swamiji showed is you already have everything that you want towards this state. You already have it. There is nothing that you need to work or manifest on. You already have everything. You just need to decide that you're going to drop all fear, the fear of unknown. What if I do this and tomorrow something happens? Right? That fear of unknown is what you're carrying that is stopping you towards this manifestation. And when I just track where is this fear of unknown stemming from, I can clearly see in your childhoods, about age 12 or so, you were actually lost. You were actually lost, and thankfully you came back. But that feeling lost, that has given you an intense fear about facing unknown in life. So today, you take a decision that whatever you have, you will first put that and start your journey. When I say start your journey, it doesn't mean that you may have given it before or something, but you need not think about that. Today, you start your journey towards breaking this obstacle, breaking this mental setup where you feel that you cannot advance further. So now, today, whatever you have, you take a step, take an action. You will see just with this strong context that Swamiji has given you, just hold on to that strong context. You will see, you will be able to manifest it so easily because you already have money. You just need to see. You just need to see that yes, this is a possibility, and this you can definitely do it. So with grace and blessings, by Shivaratri, you'll be able to manifest it. Right, and next we have Ma Kailasa's Jessica. Please can we for SJP. Nithyananda Jessica Ma. And let us now. I request you to please sit straight, close your eyes, and let us chant the Mahavakya.
Inhale and exhale deeply.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Visualize, meditate, connect with
Om Nithyananda
Drop your
Paramashivam.
and dissolve. Remember,
Om Nithyananda
your form is
Paramashivam.
all my disciples. Now I am initiating Salokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti, Sarubhya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti. Om Nithyananda.
Yes. Ma Jessica, one thing that Swamiji showed is clearly that see, when you take creation as your mission, please listen, when you take creation as your mission, you will manifest huge breakthroughs in life. Right now, every action that you're doing in your life, you see whether it is a task or are you actually doing it as your mission. Whether it is the yoga that you do yoga as a task, or you're not doing yoga as your very mission in life. Right? Same way, this SJP, it has not become your very mission, Jessica. SJP is, yes, I want to do it. You definitely want to do it. You have an intention. You have an intention to do it, no doubt. But it is one more task amongst all the other things that is going on in your life. It has not become your very cognition that it is your very mission in life. Are you able to connect to it, Jessica? See, when you start taking SJP as your very mission in life, you will simply see a huge amount of wealth will start showering in all dimensions. It is not like one dimension or one place or two places. In multiple avenues, you will start manifesting. But for that to happen, you should start seeing SJP as your very vision in life. It is your very vision in life. And you may ask me the next question, but it has not happened. So what do I do? See, the moment you start connecting to Swamiji in parallel universes, now I request you to straight away go and sit in front of Swamiji's Atmamurti. And please have a kumkum. Okay, please take kumkum and put the kumkum in your third eye. Right? Please take the kumkum and please put the kumkum in your third eye. Please right away go in front of Swamiji's Atmamurti. Please put the kumkum in third eye. Please sit right in front of Swamiji's Atmamurti. Connect to Swamiji and deeply request, deeply let us yearn Swamiji to show your parallel existence, your existence in the parallel universe. Right now, I'll entangle. You will see Swamiji will be literally showing you who you are, what you're doing in parallel universe now. The moment you have that glimpse, you will understand that you are not meant for fighting silly battles in life. You will start realizing that SJP is your very vision in life. It is not one more task in your life. Now I request you to go and sit in right in front of Swamiji. Put the kumkum in your third eye and let us intensely connect with Swamiji. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. You will see now you'll be having intense experience. You will feel the presence of Swamiji around you right now, and you will start seeing. Are you seeing yourself in red clothes? And start describing all the things, whatever is showing you. Start describing. As you are writing it down, as you are penning it down, you will see. You will understand the very purpose of your birth. Not one more task for you to do the program. It is not one more task for you to do the yoga. What is the real purpose of your existence? You will simply understand. Then you will take up SJP as your very vision in life. It is not a task for you. It is a mission. Right. Now, oh wow. So we have Ma Murthy Aduri who's sharing that it is so accurate. And I have made, thanks Ma Nithyananda, accurate Ma, and I just started contribution. Great. Ma Murthy Aduri, you will see by Shivaratri you'll be able to make it happen. Definitely it will happen. Swamiji is making it happen. You just do it intensely. That's great, Ma. Now next, we have Merlina. Please do a scan. I am feeling so sick in my life. I would like major wealth for everyone in my family and myself. We all have been dealing with losses. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Merlina, first thing that Swamiji showed me was 2 generations before. One of the 2 generations before, one of the women in your family is just sitting there and crying. She's literally crying and she wants justice. She is there in the Pitruloka and she's crying for justice. Okay? And till she experiences completion, this unknown loss, unknown fear, you don't know what is happening, this feeling stuck. It is not just you, everybody in your family feels that. It will prevail till this ancestor in your family is just standing there looking for justice, mom. You can actually start connecting with the other people in your family. If you, after the scan, if you start making calls and connect to them, you will be able to trace back the person who I'm talking about. The deep injustice that has been incurred to her, which is what her perception is. So she is there in Pitruloka just waiting for her completion. Literally, she's waiting for her completion. Now, immediately, take a white cloth, right? Take a white cloth, keep rice in that white cloth, keep rice in the white cloth, and along with the rice, whatever you have as wealth today, whatever it can be anything. It can be $500, $1,000, $10,000, whatever it may be. Just with the understanding that you have to do it with the right conclusion, just with the right understanding that Swamiji is going to simply burn all these karmas, all these incompletions in the Pitruloka or whatever, wherever each being is. Swamiji is going to literally burn everything because he is Paramashivam. What you are going to do is your karma, just offering it at Swamiji's feet. To take rice in the white cloth and offer some dakshina. Okay, whatever you feel as dakshina, don't ask me how much it is. You can actually connect to Swamiji in your third eye. He will show you how much it is. So offer that dakshina in along with the rice at Swamiji's feet. Immediately do it. You will see in the next 1 week, right? In the next 1 week, you will start getting job offers. You will start actually manifesting new career pathways. Okay, simply it will start happening. So first thing is immediately complete with that ancestor, number 1. Number 2, offer Guru Dakshina. And how much you need to offer as Guru Dakshina, Swamiji will reveal it to you in your third eye. So connect with Swamiji, chant Mahavakya, you will know the number. Exactly whatever is the number, you just do it. Don't analyze, don't question. Whatever Swamiji is showing you, just do it. Then in next 1 week, you'll be able to start seeing the breakthroughs. Wow, Saurav Aneja is sharing that Nithyananda kindly scan me. Okay, great. Nithyananda Maya. I request you to please sit straight and close your eyes. Please chant Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Sauravanaja, I request you to now sit in front of Swamiji's Murti and chant Mahavakya 11 times. Right? Chant Mahavakya 11 times. You will have a glimpse of your existence in Vaikuntha. You will have a glimpse of your existence in the parallel universe of Vaikuntha right now. And Swamiji will actually show you just that grand experience, just that experience of you in Vaikuntha. You will see every avenue that you are working on today, you will have a huge explosion. You just need that understanding of who you are and what is your mission in Kailasa. So I request you right away go in front of Swamiji, chant Mahavakya 11 times, intensely connect with Swamiji. You will see, you will start getting so many visions. Literally, you will start getting so many visions. The whole Vaikuntha, the doors, everything you will start seeing. You will actually start seeing very vividly, and you will see yourself, right? You may not have the same face, same body shape or form. You will actually see yourself. You know that it is you. You will see. You will start identifying your form in Vaikuntha. So I request you to do this, and you can post your experiences in Facebook group after this whole thing. Thank you so much. Okay, so Ma Shipra Prasadini Nanda is asking for Ma, can I have a scan for SJP? Right, let's do it. I request you to please stay. Chant Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Yes, Nithyananda. So one thing that Swamiji showed directly was the fear of unknown, especially when something is huge, what you consider as something huge. Let us say, for example, you are going in a bus, you're traveling in a bus. Suddenly, you get to know that you have this flight ticket that's been sponsored to you, and you don't need to go by bus. The very first reaction that you have is, really? I don't think so. So that will be your first reaction, right? Whenever there is some expansion, whenever there is an expansive thinking in life, first reaction, the default reaction is, really, is it for me? Right? So just ferociously drop that idea. That is it for me? The denial that you carry, just ferociously drop that denial. You will see your purpose of life is not just, the day-to-day regular chores that you're doing. That is not your life. You will understand by being part of SJP, you are actually giving a breakthrough to yourself. Literally, I'm saying. So only when you see that it is doing a breakthrough to yourself, it is not about telling in words. It is actually you believing it. There is a huge difference between what you tell to yourself, what you tell to others. But what do you really believe? Can you visualize yourself $200,000 sitting right in front of you in your hands? That very visualization itself is scary to you right now. So just intensely burn that denial. Burn that denial. Today, just connect with Swamiji and burn that denial. Once you are out of this denial, you will see slowly one by one will start making sense to you. Only then you will understand that what you are given in life is itself is so beautiful. By itself, you can manifest things for SJP. Right, ma? So just today, ferociously decide to burn this thought pattern of having denial. So Saurabji is saying, do it now, doing it now, wait. June. Yesterday, okay. June, Vamadeva Shivashakti. Yesterday you scanned me on my SJP, it was not detailed. I need more information why I'm not able to manifest 21K. Wait. So, June. I request you to sit straight and close your eyes. Chant Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Yes. June, one thing that Swamiji showed today is you take sesame, right? It's not there in your house right now. You have to buy. You have to buy sesame and take a black cloth. Okay, take a black cloth and put sesame into that black cloth and tie it. Okay, tie it and offer it to offer it in your puja. Offer it in your actually offer it to Bhagavan Shani. Okay, you can Google up Bhagavan Shani and you will be able to see the image of Bhagavan Shani, Shanishwara. And to Shanishwara, you can offer this sesame in a black cloth, tie it and offer it. And right after you offer it, you actually do intense yoga. Okay, when I say intense yoga, all the 11 components of Prathama Vinyasa Krama, all the 11 components, please do it. See, you will see that when I scanned you, Swamiji showed that planet Shani is actually influencing your horoscope right now. And what you need to do is, there is a research, whoever is actually under the effects or impact of Bhagavan Shani, if they just do intense yoga 1 hour, that whole tamas in their system will simply get out. So today you offer this sesame to Bhagavan Shani, Shanishwara, and do intense yoga. Intense means proper intense yoga. Okay. But after you start doing this intense yoga, you will see that so many things, you yourself has closed the doors. You yourself have decided that it is. There are so many friends and families who are actually helping you out. You don't want to see those avenues. You don't want to see those avenues. Same way, there are multiple things which is happening in your life. You have actually closed the doors. You don't even want to explore them, right? Please do not think only lottery is the way you can manifest SJP, right? So you just need to understand it is the mental lethargy that you are carrying now, which is making you to feel everything is tough. Just offer this sesame to Bhagavan Dharshana with Swamiji's grace and blessings. Today, do intense yoga. Right after that, Swamiji will show you how many doors you have closed, how many opportunities you yourself have not taken. You have decided that it will take long time if I choose this path, so I won't even do it. Right? So decide today to pen down all of those closed doors, whatever you have closed, and then start taking action. Really, I'm telling you, have to start taking action. Enough of thinking, enough of really thinking how to do it. You really have to start manifesting it, start taking actions. The intense mental lethargy that you're carrying, it is because of your horoscope is under the influence of Bhagavan Shanishwara. You will see just by offering this sesame block, and at the end of the day, it is Swamiji's blessings. When we are integrated and listening to Guru, no planet has any other influence on our lives. So declare your integrity and sincerity to Swamiji. You will see with Swamiji's grace and blessings, you will start seeing all the doors, whatever you have closed, whatever you have willfully and consciously closed, and you will start taking actions. Right? Okay, Ma Shipra Prasadinikananda is saying that it is so correct. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma. And Deepak Kumar Khandot. Ma, please bless my daughter Rishika studying in Russia and my son Rishabh studying in Canada. Let them prosper. Nithyananda, with Swamiji's grace and blessings, Swamiji will simply take care of them. What I would like to really share from my third eye, as soon as I read these two names, they will have the blessings. They will actually have the blessings of Haigriva, and you today itself make them as manifestors of SJP. Today itself start their journey towards SJP. Whether they understand, not understand, whether they believe or not believe, it doesn't matter. You start. This is your seed thing, seed money for them to experience higher dimensions in life. So, with the grace of grace and blessings of Swamiji, they'll be extremely prosperous. They'll attract all auspiciousness in life. So today, start their journey as SJP manifestors. So $5,000 is the starting journey for them. You will see, what will happen is, your daughter who is studying in Russia, she is actually looking for She's actually looking for a paid internship there. You will see, moment you start this journey towards SJP, she will start excelling in that arena. She doesn't even need to look for things. It will simply manifest, and she'll start excelling in wherever she's working. Great. So, with this, would like to conclude today's session. I hope all of you really enjoyed this segment. And at the end of the day, what I really want to say is, everybody who's out there, right, who's seeing the session, who's seeing the segment, all these third eye readings and everything, today just take one step. Take one step towards SJP. Sign up for SJP. Even if you have signed up before, take a decision to sign up now. Take a decision to sign up now. Your decision to sign up and become an SJP by Shivaratri. Make a decision, make a sankalpa and sign up. And you will see, by Swamiji's grace and blessings, let us all intensely work. We have another 20 days more. Every day, let us all gather for the session. Let us listen to it. Let us intensely listen to all the sharings. Let us intensely listen to all the contributions of Swamiji. Let us take this 1 hour that we have in our hand, where all of us gather and intensely manifest towards SJP. So, I request everybody to take few minutes to sign up. And when you are signing up, make an intention that you are signing up towards manifesting SJP for Shivaratri, right? And every day we are going to be having these sessions. Let us all gather during this time. Let us sit and manifest intensely. We will do third eye scanning. Just with Swamiji's grace and blessings, every day take one step. take one action, you will see all that really requires from our side is we need to move our toys. Swamiji is going to move planets for all of us. So, would like to end with this note, and there is. Okay, so Saurav Aneja, sharing that. Nithyananda, thank you for scanning. I clearly see the belly button of Parandama in its vast form inside the ocean of existence. I also see the lotus emerging from his belly button. Amazing, Aya. Actually, I can literally intensely feel presence of Swamiji as you are sharing. It is so accurate. That is exactly what Swamiji also showed me. And with Swamiji's grace and blessings, Aya, you will see how you are that lotus. You are that lotus in Kailasa. You'll be able to manifest anything that you want in life. Just with that higher with that understanding of your existence in parallel universe, you'll be able to manifest SJP. Great. So I request everybody, whoever is watching this segment, let us all take a sankalpa that today we will sign up for the intention. Next 25 days, we will all sit together. We will create that space that all of us will work towards manifesting SJP by Shivaratri. Right? So this sankalpa we'll all take. We'll connect back every day during this calling session. Let us sit. Let us do third eye manifestation. Let us do everything, all the tools that Swamiji has given. Let us do everything that we can and manifest SJP. With Swamiji's grace and blessings, every day, when we take one step towards this, Swamiji will manifest SJP for a million steps he's going to take and make it happen. So requesting everybody to take that step today, sign up your intention, and also whoever is having a third eye scan, let's do one step. Let's take a step. Let's do one payment. Something you do towards showing your intention that you are very serious about manifesting SJP by Shivaratri. Right? So with that note, would like to end today's segment. And really thanks a lot. It's been amazing session today. So many of you have been constantly interacting, showing your profound understandings about why Kailasa is so important for us today and what Swamiji is doing in creating a world where oneness, no conflicts, and really empowering each other towards higher existence in life. That's what Swamiji is doing. So thank you all for showing your support, showing your intention towards that. And all the people, whoever has had your third eye scan, take a step today and all manifest SJP by Shivaratri. And let us all get ready for the divine darshan of Swamiji, who is going to manifest today as Ardhanareeshwara.
Nithyananda Paramashivam Nithyananda Paramashivam Nithyananda. That was a very beautiful session, a very informative and a very beautiful session. So thank you, Nithyananda, and thank you for the viewers, the guests who came and shared also. Now, as all of us just received a very powerful scan and we all enjoyed this informative session, it is time for all of us to now get ready to receive the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Today, all of us have been, we have all learned about completion with gender, the 11 genders in Hinduism, and we learned about feminism, the Hindu feminism. What is the divine feminine consciousness? What is how in Hinduism mother worship, Shakta, how Devi, Paramashiva Shakti is connected, and how just by connecting to the mother, just by experiencing the motherliness, you can experience enlightenment itself. And now the darshan we are going to be having, the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Swamiji, Bhava Samadhi Darshan through the Nijavatara that we are going to be experiencing is the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Bhagavan Ardhanareeshwara. Bhagavan Ardhanareeshwara, literally the completion of both the masculineness and feminineness in us. We've been learning about who Bhagavan Ardhanareeshwara is. We learned about the completion of gender identities that we carry. The epitome of completion is Bhagavan Ardhanareeshwara. And today we are going to be experiencing the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Bhagavan Ardhanareeshwara. What happens to us during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan? The divine feminine consciousness in each one of us gets intensely awakened. This actually Swamiji had revealed, saying that it is the divine feminine consciousness that gets awakened and manifests as Ardhanareeshwara. And this is what is told given in the Arunachala Purana. How when Shakti gets awakened, manifests the form of Ardhanareeshwara. Today, each one of us are going to be experiencing the divine feminine consciousness getting awakened in us by intensely entangling with the avatar. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, Bhagavan literally embodies, physically embodies the deities, the consciousness, the being, both manifest in the physical form of Swamiji. And that is what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. It's an extremely unique science that only Sanatana Hindu Dharma has. And it's a very rare science which only Sanatana Hindu Dharma is gifting to the world. And human beings have access to this science, which is kept alive right now only by Swamiji. And this is such a profound science that each of you right now, people are sitting here from Malaysia, from Europe, from France, from Germany, from US, from Australia, from different parts of the globe. And sitting from wherever you are able to access, you're able to experience divine just through watching the darshan. It's just a few screen taps away. And this profound sciences are available to us only and only because of Swamiji. It is Swamiji who's giving this experience to us. I can see so many of you, Ma Bhakti Vasyananda, Ma Abha Sharma, and Ma Margarita, Goshdon, Ma Raji, and every one of you that are sitting, Ma Hon San, and Lucas, Ma Margarita, Rahul Aswaniya, and Saurava Nejaya, Ainar Savotans, Bhupendra Gurerao, and many of you that have joined us here. For many of you, it is daytime. Some of you it's night, some of you it's early in the morning and you're still like kind of pushing yourself up. And for each of you, it's different times in your day. But every one of you are sitting here with one intention: to experience, to have that glimpse of darshan from Swamiji. Understand, darshan is one of the most powerful space for you to decide, take the conscious resolution of what you want to manifest. It is in that deep space of oneness that you start experiencing your ultimate potential. You call it consciousness, you call it oneness with Swamiji. That ultimate experience is given to us just by sitting thousands of miles apart and watching Swamiji via the two-way video. Actually, when we are experiencing this, like whatever we have been learning from morning, right? We have been learning about the various aspects of the divine feminine consciousness, and we've also been learning about how just by having completion with the gender inside, we achieve such intense completion. Swamiji has been revealing on very extremely powerful truths. And we also did the completion with the mother. Now, I request all of you before we enter into the darshan, I request each one of you to post here in the Facebook. Please go to the Facebook events page. Please post what are the clicks that you have been having from morning till now. Because understand all these clicks, what you are having as powerful cognitions will now literally get drilled into your bio memory. You will see how it just gets so deep inside your bio memory when you're having the darshan of Bhagavan Ardhanareeshwara, you Supreme Pontificate. So I request every one of you, before we enter into the darshan itself, I request every one of you to post one post, make one post on the event page to just share your click. So please take a few minutes and I request every one of you to share. The QR code is projected for all of you. Please take a moment, just go scan the QR code and post that. The most powerful cognitions, the clicks that you got from these sessions from morning, you've been listening to Swamiji, all these different clicks and the powerful cognitions that you have been receiving. Just take a moment now. Go to the Facebook event and post over there so that these powerful cognitions can literally get drilled inside your bio. How many of you want to have these powerful cognitions drilled inside your bio memory? Get deeply absorbed into your system. How many of you want to have that? Please wave your hands. These powerful cognitions is Swamiji is revealing. How many of you want to have these get inside your system deeply and you manifest them as experiences? Great. Now all of you go ahead and put this what powerful cognition that you want to manifest for you, be it completion with your mother or be it the divine feminine consciousness getting awakened in you, whatever clicks you got from morning to now in these sessions, just go post a few of these clicks in the Facebook events page. I request everyone, Ma Abba Sharma, Ma Brandy McQuare, and Rahulaya, Ma Fenzu. I request every one of you to do this. Take a few minutes and do it sincerely because this is a very powerful way for you to prepare for the darshan. So I request every one of you to do it. Ma Musuhi, please go ahead. I request all of you to post. Please take a few minutes. Sarvanejaya, Shivaneshanaya, Hong Zhang, Ma Lata, Sonal Chauhan, Ma Larissa. I request every one of you, please go take a moment now, go to Facebook and post what other clicks you got. Vajnana Vijnana Kriya. Yes, I can see one. Each of you are going to make the post. Please take a few minutes. Let's really do this before we enter into the darshan. Because it's a very powerful way to really prepare ourselves to receive it. And also one other important thing is when you start internalizing these clicks, and now when you have the darshan, the very experience, the quality of your experience itself transforms multiple. So the link to the event is projected for all of you. I request everyone to please go ahead and Yes, we have Ma Bhakti Nithyananda who has posted gratitude Swamiji Paramashiva for giving the powerful understandings regarding the fifth force of consciousness, expanding time, space of Paramashiva as the ultimate identity of Paramashiva. Okay, Ma Ryoko has posted, I am Ardhanareeshwara, fully empowered to manifest Kailasa. She's posted a picture of it.
When you focus on your intimate relationship with your guru, you are beyond gender. Beautiful.
See the powerful cognitions and the powerful truths that Swamiji has just drilled into our inner space. Isn't this such a beautiful way to settle and understand and the cognitions to develop about gender, identity, and so much more?
Sigma Fens is such a powerful cognition. Now, how do you feel having just this one cognition inside you? Just you having such beautiful relationship with Swamiji, and that alone, that relationship with your guru is enough to take you beyond your gender identities, take you beyond all the conflicts, the kind of suffering that we go through in the identity crisis. All of these. How do you feel about it? I request all the others also, Shivanesh Naya, Lucas, Gojun, and Brandy McQuare, Sauravan Jaya. I request every one of you, please take a moment now, go to Facebook and post your clicks, the clicks that you have received.
Actually, there's a very beautiful post from Vai Chun Yip. I would like to read that out. There's a very beautiful post. Just a second, let me small reach. So apologizing for that technical glitch. Yes. So there's a beautiful post by Aya. He's put, I have known my master for 8 months. In these 8 months, I have witnessed many miracles. The master asked me to demonstrate what compassion and love are. Every perfection touched my soul, and I was completely moved and respected. The master is too great. He is the future of mankind.
So beautiful.
So beautiful. See how all of us from different corners of the globe, from different walks of life, are experiencing the powerful shifts that's happening in inner space just through Swamiji's blessings. And this experience of gratitude, the space of gratitude is the most powerful way to prepare ourselves in the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. So now, as we are all getting ready to receive the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, I request every one of you to sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Please prepare yourself to receive the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. This is the moment where you are going to connect, experience oneness with the divine. You're going to be experiencing the darshan of the avatar, coming face to face with the avatar. Please sit in the deep meditative space of gratitude. Let us now chant the Dhyana Shloka. Today we are going to be receiving the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Ardhanareeshwara Murti, the form of Paramashiva in complete union with Paramashiva Shakti, in the cosmic oneness with Paramashiva Shakti, where it is beyond gender, beyond identity, beyond everything that human being can comprehend. Chaturbhujam Trinetram cha Shivam cha Daksha Pashvake Vamadham Vamabhage tu Simantat Tilakalakam Netrardham Lalate tu Sayuktam Dakshanam Shake Dakshine Kundalam Karne Dadham Vame tu Putrakam Katyam Va Kalitam Vame Abhayatanka cha dakshine वरदोत्पलके वामे केयूरकटकान्वितम्. This Dhyana Shloka describes the form of Paramashiva. It continues.
Uman Shetusthanam Kuryat Swahakarayutam Tova Shrunyardham Dakshine Shambho Vyagracharma Kritambaram Umardham Katisutram Tu Chitravastra Parichidam Nupuralankritam Vame Savyapadam Tu Kunchitam Swayam Pravalavarnasyat Sukrishnam Vamabhamakam Ardhanareeshwaram Proktam Rupam Shubhapradam Devi Devi Bhagashyama Varna Ishwaro Raktavarnakaha.
That Dhyana Shloka beautifully describes. The right side of the Murti is Paramashiva and the left side is Paramashiva Shakti, Parvati. On the right side, Paramashiva is with reddish color body, with Jata Juta, with Ganga and the crescent moon. He has half an eye on his forehead and is wearing earrings. He is wearing tiger skin on his body. On the left is Paramashiva Shakti, Devi Parvati, with blackish color body, with tilak, curly hair falling on her forehead and having a beautiful big earring. Her left breast is showing totally. There are 4 hands. Shiva is gracing with his natural hand, the Abhaya Hasta, and holding the Takamu on his second, the Paramahasta, the second hand. Paramashiva Shakti Parvati is gracing with the Varada Hasta and holding a lotus flower with her second hand, the Paramahasta. Paramashiva's right leg was a little bent, while Devi's left leg was decorated with jewelry. This way, Ardhanareeshwara form is ever gracing and brings auspiciousness to the world. Now, in that same space, meditating on this extremely beautiful, supremely auspicious form of Paramashiva, let us all get ready to receive the darshan of Ardhanareeshwara by the Nija Avatara of Paramashiva, by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, our beloved Swami. Please chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Connecting with the divine. With the divine, with your eyes closed, is meditation. Connecting with the divine, with your eyes open, is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
அருமருந்தே அண்ணாமலையோனே ஆனந்த நித்யனே அகழுருள் மாய்ப்பவனே சிறிதே சிந்தை இறங்கி கருதும் எக்கணத்திலும் எம் கண்முன்னே நீயாடிவா அழகு திருநடமிடும் எங்கள் அம்மையப்பனே பழகு தமிழில் உனைப்பா கைகளாட பொய்கள் யாவும் நீங்கிட கொண்ட விரல் யாவும் ஆட அண்டமே கூத்தாடிட நித்தனவன் கைகளாட பொய்கள் யாவும் நீங்கிட கொண்ட விரல் யாவும் ஆட அண்டமே கூத்தாடிட சின்ன தெளிய சத்தியம் தரும் நித்திய குருவாகிவிட சின்ன தெளிய சத்தியம் தரும் நித்திய குருவாகிவிட தக 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 தகவன ஆடிவா நித்யானந்தா குருநாதனே நீ ஆடிவா தக 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 தகவன ஆடிவா நித்யானந்தா இரு சக்தியே நீ ஆடிவா
குங்குமம் செவ்வானம் அவ்வானம் திகழவர் கதிரின் உதயம் தேசுமிகு மாணிக்க திரியேறு கமலம் அச்செங்கமலம் அஞ்சு பவளம் மந்தாரம் மழை நாளில் வரும் இந்திர கோபம் அவ்வண்டூரு மலையின் அரவம் மான்மதம் செங்குருதி போல் மலரும் மாதுளம் மாதுளம் சிதறும் முத்தம் செந்தீயின் வண்ணமெனவே சொல்லும் மேனியும் செப்பரிய அழகு வடிவும் சிங்காதனத்திலும் சிவனார் மனத்திலும் சீர்கொண்டு இலங்கும் எனினும் ஈந்தாய் நின் பேர் சொல்லும் ஏழையே அறிவிலும் என்றென்றும் திகழ அருள்வாய் இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே நோக்கும் திசை தோறும் நூபுறத்தாள்களும் நூல் போல் ஒசிந்த இடையும் நொடி தோறும் புதிதான எழில் கொள்ளும் நுவலறிய திருமேனியும் வார்குங்குமக்கச்சு மார்பும் அம்மார்பினில் வாடாத மலர் மாலையும் வைரமோடு நவமணி வயங்கும் மங்கள நானும் மனம் வீசும் இனிய பொலிவும் காக்கும் கரங்களும் அங்குச பாசம் கரும்புவில் மலர்கள் ஐந்தும் கனிவாயில் மூரலும் கருணை பொழிவிழிகளும் கனகமணி ஒளிரும் முடியும் ஈர்க்கும் சுடர் முகமும் இருவிழி களிப்பயாம் எங்கெங்கும் காண அருள்வாய் இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே சீரார் பெருந்துறையில் சிவயோக நாயகி சிவகாமி தில்லை மன்றில் தென்குமரி பகவதி திருவானைக்காவினில் திகழும் அகிலாண்டேஸ்வரி காரார் மதிர் கச்சி காமாட்சி அங்கையர் கண்ணி செந்தமிழ் மதுரையில் தாரார் சிவன் போலும் தமிழும் விளைபவள் சமயபுரம் மதனில் மாறி தட்டாமல் கடவுரில் பட்டரு கருள் செய்த தையலபிராம வல்லி ஏறார் மலை கண்ணி என்னறிய நின் கோலம் யாவும் எமை ஆள வல்லவோ இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே பனித்தங்கு நிலவு போல் பால் போல் பளிங்கு போல் பட்டொளி நிறைந்த வடிவம் படிகமணி மாலையும் ஏடும் தரித்து யாழ் பயின்றருளும் நான்கு கரமும் புனிதங்கள் யாவும் பொறுத்த வெண் தாமரை பூமேல் விலங்கு பாதமும் பொழுதெல்லாம் என்னும் என் பழுதெல்லாம் போக்கினர் அம்மா கனி தந்து மலர் தந்து கவி தந்து தொழுவோர்க்கு கண் தந்து காக்கும் அரசே, கலைஞான மகள் என்ற நிலையான புகழ் கொண்ட கருணைமயமான பொருளே, இனி தங்கு தடையின்றி யான் பாட நீ கேட்க இதயம் கனிந்தருள்வாய். இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே, இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே. மாதவன் ஸ்ரீதரன் மதுசூதனன் துளசி மாலை மார்பன் கேசவன் வைகுந்தன் அச்சுதன் மலை மேலும் வாழ்கின்ற மறைநாயகன், தாதவிதழ் மலர் கூந்தல் ஜானகி மணவாளன் ஜனர்தனன் தேவதேவன், சாரங்கன் நாரணன் தாமோதரன் கோதை தலைவன் ஆழ்வார்கள் நேசன், மேதினி அளந்தகிரி விக்கிரமன் திருமகள் விழைகின்ற பதுமநாபன், வேறு வேறான பெயர் நூறு நூறாய் விரியும் மேகவண்ணன் தங்கையே, ஈதன வரைந்து யாம் ஓதுதற்கரியனின் இசை பாட மொழி ஏது கான், இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே, இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே.